Hello everyone and welcome back to another Wizard101 video. Today, I'm going to be going over a topic I don't know if I've done in the past, but something that I find to be pretty cool, pretty interesting, and something that I think more people should know about, so I'm going to do a video on it. What is this thing, this so mystical thing, you may be asking? Well, that is the Hyper Elixir. Now, part of the reason why I'm doing this is because it's on sale right now for $2,500, which is only $5. And you may be saying, only $5, is it worth it to get it? Well, we're going to go into that. When it's not on sale, it's usually $10, but you'll see what I think about that soon. So, first off, what is the Hyper Elixir? If you've never noticed, a lot of people probably don't even know it exists. Well, for 12 hours of in-game time, and it's in-game time, so if you escape quit, it doesn't tick down. It's 12 hours of in-game time. You will get plus 500 health, plus 500 mana, plus 15% power pip, plus 15% accuracy, plus 15 damage, plus 15% gold, plus 15% XP, and that's it. Now, obviously, this is no PvP. I don't think most potions are PvP, but you can see here it gives a hefty amount of things. Now, first, let's start with the question, is this worth it? I'm going to say, and I'm going to give it a hard yes. Now, it depends on what level you use it, and this is what I'm going to go into next, is it shifts its usefulness depending on what level you are. So, I would say, for example, early, if you use this level 1, this is crazy, right? Because it gives you 15% power pep, which is really good, 500 health, which is doubles your health at level 1, and will give you more health than usual all the way up until Dragonspire. Plus 15% accuracy, which for most schools, the only schools that are an exception are Fire, Storm, Myth, I'd like to say. Don't get 100% accuracy, but Life, Death, maybe Ice, and Balance do get 100% accuracy with this elixir, which is pretty cool early level. If not, they're almost 100% accuracy, which is really good. Plus, the starter wand that you give gives 5% accuracy, so that's also a bit extra. Plus 15% damage, which obviously is really, really good at an early level. If you have a good pet along with it, that can go an insane distance in regard to in general, just doing a lot of damage, which is pretty sick. And then the 15% gold and 15% XP, which is, in my opinion, the selling point of this, will actually boost you quite a bit ahead of the game. You still end Wizard City at around level 10, but you get almost a full quest's worth of XP in bonus from doing Wizard City. So what I mean by that is that you get 15% more, which means that instead of getting 200 XP, say, you get 220, 230, which doesn't seem like a lot, but it does add up over time. And I'd say you end Wizard City with a bonus 400 or 500 more XP, plus the fact that that only grows exponentially throughout later worlds. I would very much recommend doing some side quests with this on, because it is very much worth it. Now, you may be asking, like, is it really worth it to get this? Is it worth my money? Is it worth it late game? All those questions. Let's answer a few of them. Well, first off, is it worth it in regards to your money? I would say it depends. If you don't have a lot of money and you need to buy memberships, probably not. If you have like an extra $5 though, an extra $10, and you plan on questing up a new character, I would recommend getting it, honestly, because 12 hours, you may be asking, like, 12 hours, that's not a lot of time at all. 12 hours is a lot in this game. You can get from, and I know one of my most popular videos is how long does it take to beat Wizard101, go watch that, if you haven't yet, but 12 hours, you can go from Wizard City to probably Dragonspire in that time, which is a lot of XP, especially in Mushu with all the side quests. If you do the side quests in Mushu, you are going to be level 50 definitely by the time you get out of Dragonspire, which is crazy, because being level 50 when you exit Dragonspire is actually pretty good in regards to levels, because usually you end at 44. Now, in regards to the other stats, I'd say that this elixir kind of falls off in the later game, and the reason why I say that is because 15 damage in the later game isn't that much. I mean, it's still a decent amount, but the difference between 100 and 115 damage is very minimal. So I'd say post Waterworks gear, you're going to see the damage start falling off. The accuracy, for the schools that give accuracy on their Waterworks gear, it also falls off significantly. For example, I'm pretty positive, I'll go check while we're speaking. I'm pretty positive Fire's gear gives accuracy for Waterworks, and a lot of them do. Half of the sets of Waterworks gear do. And that accuracy actually, let me see if I can, yeah, Firestarter Hood, yeah, you can see it gives accuracy. So 6 accuracy, 8 accuracy, and then 5 accuracy. So that's 11 plus 8 is 19. That's already a lot of accuracy, especially for schools where the 15 is already going to send you over. It's just really not worth it in regard to the accuracy. Same goes for power pip chance. Death, balance, and life, I believe, are the schools that give power pip over accuracy. And for those schools, you're going to find that the power pip isn't as worth it. You might be able to get to 100, or you might not be able to get to 100, and then that sets you over 100. But as I said, it's not as worth it. It's still kind of worth it. Depends on what you think. Now, is the mana and health? Again, health it is kind of meh. I'd say that for Storm, the health is actually pretty good. The mana is kind of pointless, in my opinion. Now, the reason for that is that one of the selling points of mana, in my opinion, is that you're able to leave marks. But the problem with this is that marks take up a percentage of your mark thing, so it doesn't even matter how much mana you have. I think KingsIsle should really fix that, to be honest. I think marks should have a set thing that's not a percent. Like, they should take, like, 50 mana. It would be much better. Especially for this. That's really all you gotta say. The 15% gold is for quests only, I believe. So, don't get any bright ideas of being like, I'm gonna get 15% gold and then sell all my empowers, you know? That's not worth it. It won't improve anything, but 15% gold and XP can be useful. The 15% gold, especially for quests that give a large amount of gold in crafting quests, that give like 3k, you know, instead of getting 3k, you get like 3.5k or something like that. But basically that's it. I've actually been talking for 8 minutes, kind of surprising. The gist of this is that I wanted to go over the Hyper Elixir, when it's worth it to use, is it worth it to use, and what you think. So let me know what you think about this in the comments below, because I'm really curious. Personally, I think the Hyper Elixir is a good thing, especially to use at level 1. I actually have a Storm right now with the Hyper Elixir. I was really mad because I bought it before it went on sale, and then it went on sale like 2 days later. So that kind of sucks, but whatever. I definitely do think that it's worth it to get it, especially at a low level. So, again, let me know what you think. See you next video. Have a fantastic day. Thank you all for watching.